Okay, so I'm about to tell you something that hiring managers will literally never admit to you, but it's going to change how you interview forever. They've already decided whether to hire you within the first 60 seconds of meeting you, before you answer a single question, before you give your rehearsed pitch, before you even open your perfectly prepared portfolio. 60 seconds. And here's the kicker: AI can help you prep your answers, polish your resume, even generate interview questions. But it cannot fix this one thing, and that's what we're diving into today. Welcome to Prompted AI Beyond the Prompt. I'm Anaya Steele, your everyday guide to making sense of AI. No hype, no jargon, just practical human centered help. If you're job hunting right now, or you've been getting interviews but not offers, stay with me. This might be the missing piece. So listen, here's what's been happening. Everyone and their mother is using AI to prep for interviews now. ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, you name it. And honestly, that's smart. People are generating these beautiful star method stories, polished answers, perfectly researched company questions. They walk into interviews prepared, and then they don't get the job. And they're sitting there like, but I nailed it. I answered every question. I had all the right experience. What happened? I started seeing this pattern everywhere. Qualified people, prepared people getting rejected over and over. So I went down a research rabbit hole because I'm nosy and I wanted to know why. And what I found explains everything. You ready for this? You can have the perfect AI generated answer. I'm talking flawless structure, impressive metrics, perfect delivery, and still bomb the interview. Because here's what nobody tells you: AI optimizes for one thing, but hiring managers decide based on two things. And most people have no idea they're only hitting one of them. Let me show you what I mean. All right, so there's this framework from Harvard. Yeah, Harvard, called the Warmth plus Competence Framework. And once you understand this, you'll never interview the same way again. Here's how it works. When a hiring manager meets you, their brain is unconsciously asking two questions. One, can I trust this person? Do I like them? Will they fit with our team? That's warmth. And two, can they actually do the job? Are they competent? That's competence. Now stay with me, because this is where it gets interesting. Most people, especially people using AI to prep, focus entirely on proving competence. They walk in with their resume on steroids. I have 8 years of experience. I led 15 projects. I'm certified in this. I'm an expert in that. And you know what happens? The hiring manager sits there thinking, okay, they can do the job, but do I want to work with them? Do I trust them? Are they going to throw me under the bus the first time something goes wrong? Competence without warmth triggers distrust. Think about it. Someone who's super capable but gives you cold vibes, that's a walking red flag. On the flip side, some people go way too far the other direction. All warmth, no substance. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here. I just love your company. I'm such a team player. And the hiring manager's thinking, that's great, but can you actually do anything? Warmth without competence is just being nice, and nice doesn't land jobs. You need both, and you need them in the right order. Warmth first, competence second. That's the secret. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like in real life. I'm going to give you 3 versions of the same answer, and I want you to notice the difference. Version 1, all competence, zero warmth. I have a master's degree in marketing from Northwestern, 7 years of experience in digital marketing. I've managed campaigns for Fortune 500 companies, increased ROI by 40% at my last company. I'm certified in Google Analytics and HubSpot. See that? Total resume recitation. You're qualified, sure, but you sound like you're reading from a script. There's no personality, no connection, no reason to like you. Hiring managers' reaction: they can do the job, but do I want to work with them every day? Version 2, all warmth, zero substance. Oh my gosh, I am so excited to be here. I've been following your company on social media for years. You guys are amazing. Your culture looks incredible, and I just know I'd fit in so well. I love teamwork. I'm super passionate about marketing, and I really think we'd be a great match. Okay, so you're nice, but where's the proof you can do anything? That's all feelings, no facts. Hiring managers thinking, great energy, but can they close a deal? Now here's the right way. Version 3, warmth first, then competence. Janice, I'm really glad to be here. When I saw this role, I immediately thought about how aligned it is with the work I genuinely love doing. I've spent the last 7 years in marketing, but what really gets me excited is the people side of it. Building relationships across teams, turning complex problems into wins together. For example, I recently led a $500,000 digital transformation project. The real challenge wasn't the tech, it was getting 50 stakeholders aligned. We delivered on time, 15% under budget, and honestly, that's the kind of problem solving that energizes me. And from what you've shared, that sounds like exactly what your team needs right now. See the difference? She opened with warmth, used the interviewer's name, showed genuine excitement, made it personal. Then she brought in the competence, specific project, real numbers, actual results. And she closed by bringing it back to connection. That's what you need, and that's what I love doing. Warmth first, competence second, 60 seconds. That's the formula. So how do you actually use this? In the first 30 seconds, your job is to show warmth. Use their name. Seriously, just say it. Hi, Janice. Great to meet you. Show genuine excitement, not fake hype, genuine interest. What about this role gets you fired up? Make a personal connection. I noticed on LinkedIn you worked at X, or I saw your team just launched Y. That's impressive. In the next 30 seconds, you shift to competence. Drop specific numbers, years, dollars, percentages, scale. Vague is weak. Share relevant experience that connects to their problem. Give proof. Don't just say you can do something, show you've already done it. Now, here's where AI comes in. AI is fantastic at helping you with the competence part. It can generate your star stories, polish your examples, organize your achievements. I use it all the time for this. It's a game changer. But AI cannot bring the warmth for you. It can't make you sound genuinely excited. It can't create real connection. It can't teach you to smile and use someone's name like you actually care. That part, that's all you, which means you need to practice both the content and the delivery, the facts and the feeling. And that's why this framework matters. Because once you know what you're optimizing for, you can actually nail it. Okay, so here's the thing. Knowing this framework is step one, but actually implementing it for your specific interview with your background, your industry, your stories, that takes a system. And guess what? I built one. It's called the AI Interview Prep System. And it's basically everything I wish I had when I was preparing for interviews. It has the 60-second script template where you fill in your warmth opening and your competence transition. Literally fill in the blank style. It has industry-specific strategies because showing competence as a nurse looks way different than showing competence as a software engineer or a salesperson. 6 industries, fully customized. It's got all the AI prompts. Copy, paste, done. Question generators, answer builders, mock interview setups, plus before and after examples, worksheets, follow-up templates, the whole thing. It's basically a playbook that takes you from I have an interview tomorrow panic mode to I've got this confidence. The cost, only $27, which honestly, if you're job hunting, that's the cost of lunch. And it'll save you hours of trying to figure this out on your own. Link is in the description. But here's the deal. Whether you grab the system or not, use this framework. Warmth first, competence second. 60 seconds. That, my friends, is the game changer. This is Prompted. If this video helped you, do me a favor and hit that like button. It actually helps other people find this stuff, and I'm trying to get this information to people who need it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I make videos about using AI in real, practical ways. No hype, no fluff. If that sounds useful, stick around. Also, drop a comment and tell me, what industry are you interviewing in? I'll reply with one specific tip for your field. Healthcare, tech, marketing, sales, I'll hook you up. And look, job hunting is hard. Interviews are stressful, but you're more capable than you think. You just need the right framework. So use the 60-second rule. Lead with warmth, prove your competence, and go show them who you are. I'm Anaya Steele, and you've been prompted. Until next time.